Hello guys, I haven't been here for a really long time, and I apologize for that. I didn't have my Dazzle or my recording device because it was broken. I didn't have my computer, but now I'm back with a game called Payday the Heist, and I have a lot to say about this game. It's made by Overkill. It's an interesting title. It has co-op, similar to Left 4 Dead 2, and it has really generic levels. I mean, you got like a bank robbery, you have, and a loose storyline to every mission. You get the bank robbery, you have like a convoy that you have to attack, you have like a drug house that you have to go steal money from, and basically all you are is basically a criminal in a clown mask, a cool group of criminals just trying to steal money or get paid in some way, millions of dollars. And you could upgrade weapons, upgrade your character depending on who you want to be. And right now I'm doing the mission with the bank robbery, and like the objectives take forever sometimes. Like there's this one part where you have to like do a drill, like you have to start a drill, and every 5 minutes there's like it stops and you have to like restart it. It's really annoying. And there's also like police officers that come if you shoot enough people. Like as soon as you start the heist, police start to come. And basically what happens when police starts to come is where all the special police officers come, similar to the special infected in Left 4 Dead. You get like bulldozers, which are like tanks, you get like riot shield men. You get a whole bunch of crazy types of people like taser or sniper. Then you just get the regular cops, which are like common infected, and security guards, which are like an even lower level. Left 4 Dead is a very good comparison to this game. The only difference is basically characters instead of survivors. And really, survivors are much more likable and much more relatable than these criminals. These criminals have generic voices. They don't really have a background to them. Just when you look at them, they're just any ordinary guy in a suit and then a guy in a clown mask with gloves on. And basically, you really don't have to do too much in these missions. They never change, depending on how many times you play them. You have to, like, hack into a security room, but they do change rooms and stuff. You have to hack a security room, you have to burn thermite through a hole. Some of these take forever. Like, literally, I could be sitting there for 10 minutes, and it's still not over. And the weapons are kind of generic, too. The game looks very unpolished. As you can see, the animations are kind of stiff, and the walking animation's okay though. And you could see how much it's like Left 4 Dead with like the auroras through the walls and stuff. But Left 4 Dead is just so much more likable in every way. The characters and the settings, they're less generic and more like over the top outrageous. It really is so much like Left 4 Dead, except instead of police officers, you have zombies. And like I said, here I'm starting the drill, which just takes forever. I just did the drill, now I'm heading to the thermite room, which even takes even longer. Basically, all these frickin' missions just have really slow objectives that you have to complete. Like there, like I'm burning a hole through the ground, that's gonna take forever. And then on top of that, you have a police assault, which happens every so minutes, where you get an overwhelming amount of police officers that you have to fight. The weapons have unrealistic designs and kick and attributes. But don't take this game too seriously. I mean, The score in the end shows how I don't really take it seriously. Like, it's not like... I mean, Left 4 Dead you shouldn't take seriously either, but the graphics are better. Everything's, like, much better. You get special things like cable ties, and you can, like, upgrade weapons, buy new weapons and stuff. But really, it's like the same thing every time. You can grab a couple of friends, and it gets a little bit more exciting. But other than that, if you're ever playing by yourself, you will probably have a pretty boring time. There's like, I wouldn't say deep, but deeper than this mission storyline in the next one. Basically, Matt, your wheelman, betrays you and drives off with the money, and you have to like track him down, like tackle him and like take all the money, take the money back. That's a little bit better than this, and the crack house still has no storyline. Like the missions basically alternate between storyline and no storyline, and depending on what mission you're playing, it opens up and closes new difficulties. Like Overkill, Hard, Normal, and Easy. Overkill being the hardest, Easy being the easiest, and right there that was a bulldozer, similar to the tank. They're really not that hard to kill though, there's two right here. The guys that will get on your nerves, I swear to you, they almost made me complete rage. It was the most annoying thing I have ever had to deal with, the taser guys. You'll see right here up in this next clip how annoying they are. They're just really annoying. Right here I was being attacked by a riot shield guy who they have a riot shield and basically I can't get him except for getting behind them or shooting at their legs. But basically when you're down, you're in your pistol stance and you have to wait for someone to revive you, which takes a while. And it's like about enough time is left for dead, but basically you can use your pistol, and if you get hurt enough then you won't even be able to use your pistol. And up here a taser guy is about to get me around this area here, which is another type of special police officer right there. Oh my god, you can't do anything. They just tased me and I got stopped in my tracks. And they brought me down. And the mission's, I would say, about 15 minutes long. And you see that counting down, that's basically until I die, and when you die, it's all over. And I would really suggest if you have a couple friends online, or just strangers, that's much more fun than this. Oh, and over here, I had a taser problem, pretty much. Another taser guy who was a really big problem for me. Coming up here. I mean, you get some cool moments like this right here. Right there. Boom. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, you have to blow a hole through the next building to try to get to your rescue. I guess rescue like rescue for the survivors at Left 4 Dead. They really took a lot of information and inspiration on how to make this game and from Left 4 Dead. And you can see I'm being tased again. Really annoying. Spinning 360 to try to kill him. That right there would be the single most annoying thing in this game. But that's not even the worst part right there. That tase was nothing. That was the taser guy. I was teabagging him. Yeah, see, there's not much to say. There's no really story I can go into detail. There's the characters are like, there's like Dallas and Daxton and all those, and Richard. They're just not likable at all. And I know there's probably no one named Richard. I just really don't care. So yeah, this is reviews about coming to a close. Oh wait, never mind. Here comes Taser. And I just put this in here just to show you how annoying this could be. And I'm being tased for a really great long time here. All I wanted to do was just get out of here, so I get a time to escape to that dump truck. Well, I eventually do it, and then you get like paid like 5K or something at the end of each level. You can upgrade guns and your characters, and special grenades and other special things. But basically, if you play with a couple of friends, it's exciting. Single player, it's not. And I basically, overall, I'll give this a